Hello guys and welcome to some muskmelon. Haha. Now I was just kidding, we will be talking about this. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. As you know, the world is upside down currently with all the lockdown and pandemic issues. So I finally got some time to make some videos and I will be making one or two more depending how the content will be and all, and given the time as well cause I am in my studying age. So let's not waste some time and carry on with this. Today we'll be talking about another member of my diecast collection, which is the Ferrari FXXK. And first and foremost, I'm not saying anything bad to you, it's just how the car is named. So let's talk about the FXX program and we'll be then continuing forward. So the FXX program is all about the Ferrari's wealthiest members who has deep pockets and can afford like anything, to be honest, like zillionaire rich. So the FXX program started with Ferrari FXX, which was more a hardcore track legal version of Ferrari Enzo, which you have seen as well, and then it followed by Ferrari 599XX, which is more powerful hard track legal version of 599 GTO. Then we have this, the Ferrari FXXK, which is a more powerful and only track legal version of Ferrari Laferrari. The Ferrari as it's said in Italian. So let's run up the specs of the car. So the standard car, the Laferrari, had a 6.3 liter naturally aspirated V12 along with a hybrid system producing 950 horsepower. In this car, however, it is changed quite significantly. This also has a 6.3 liter naturally aspirated V12 along with hybrid resistance, but now it produces 1050 horsepower along with 900 Newton meters of torque. Yes, you heard it right. 1050 horsepower and 900 Newton meters of torque, which is quite a lot. Yes. So this particular example has been made in 40 units. Ferrari made only 40 units of this, and then they made another version of FXXK known as the Evoluzione or Evo as it says, which has no power change, but it has slightly better aero, like the full shark fin tail right here, which goes like this, and some updates at the front as well as here and here, and couple of other changes, but cosmetic changes as well as aerodynamical changes, but pretty much the power output is same. So let's come to this one, which I have here from Bburago 1:18 scale. It came in quite good specification with red and the silver stripes, as you can see all around, and a tricolore flag is here, and the number 10. It also has a Ferrari's Scuderia shield, as they call it, and yeah, it's quite well detailed. This part here, it's all carbon plastic, to be honest, but the carbon fiber texture is quite beautiful, and you can see the front splitter here, which is quite deep. You can put a finger here, let me just clear it right here. Yeah, right here. So this is quite beautiful as well, and this is called FXXK 10 and the Ferrari logo, and the silver stripes goes all the way to the back. Yeah, let me just show it right here. Yeah, it comes all the way till back. This shows their fuel, and the stripes it goes underneath to this quite distinctive feature of the FXXK is this rear part of the car, this is a rear spoiler sorts, which has quite an intriguing design, I would say. And then this Ferrari logo here, brake lights are here, Formula 1 style, and this massive diffuser. Yeah, this is quite a thing to see. Just look at it, how much further apart it is from the rest of the car. It's quite so back and quite aggressive. I haven't seen it in person obviously, but hopefully one day I'll be able to see it and experience it myself. So yeah, this also FXXK logo here. The car is in Rosso, which is in red. I don't know the exact shade, but it's quite deep red. I don't know how you will see it in camera, but yeah, it's a deep red. Ferrari logo also in here, and it shows FXXK here, and it has got some this as well. Let me just open it everything and show you. You've got this dihedral door types, which is awesome. You got the bonnet for the front fans, I'll show it later, and the rear bonnet with the engine as well. as well. Hang on, yeah, here. So as you can see yourself, the car itself quite a transformer type. It just opens up like most of the parts and it looks completely open. So let me talk about the engine itself. Let me just close the rest of the parts till the moment and come to the engine itself, which is quite a masterpiece. It is a 6.3 liter naturally aspirated V12 with hybrid resistance, which they have shown here with this orange cables, which looks awesome detail to show that in the car. And I don't know you can see much of it and clearly, but let me just zoom in here so you can have a better peek. So engine says Ferrari there and red stripe on the engine, which is quite a good detail, and the orange cables again for the hybrid resistance, showing this car is hybrid, which is quite an interesting combination to be said. Like internal combustion engine plus hybrid resistance to increase the performance that a car can achieve is quite a brainstormer. Yes, so this shows the V12 is certain here, and there's nothing much more to see, but rest of this plastic or the covering here is full of carbon fiber texture, which is quite a nice detail. And amazing thing is that also that you can have this, it also given with these struts here, like this is how you can keep the rear hatch open like this, and it's quite nice. You can enjoy the rest of the detail inside as well. Yeah, also this part is my logo. Yeah, the Klaxonis logo. Yeah. So let me just put this down and show you the interior, which I'm not sure about, to be honest. I'm really not sure of the fan of the interior actually, because if you just look in here you can't see much. Just give me a second. Yeah, so the interior is full of, let's say, track focused only. It's all black in there, no red, not even red harnesses are available. There are harnesses inside, but they're all black, which is quite, let's say, bland interior, you can see. And you can see the steering wheel, and if I can tilt it more, give me a second. Yeah, you can see just inside you have the steering wheel, and yeah, that is nothing much to it. Let me show you from the other way as well. Nice and gentle. This part here, it's just the part of the red restraints that you get inside the car, the head restraints, so that your necks don't start doing hard cornering. Let me show you from here as well. And yeah, there we go. You got the air vents and this and that, but nothing much to see. Let me show you the harnesses if I can. Yeah, you can see it just right there, the bottom point of the harness, which is not much you can do about it. It's all black and almost a part of the seat itself. It's not distinctive like the whole exterior itself. So that's the thing I don't like about it, the bland interior. Otherwise, the detail of the entire car is fantastic. You can get another version of the model, which is called the signature version, in which you get maybe a red harness interior, well detailed interior, and you get tire ratings here as well. That says Pirelli or FXX, which is more better but quite a lot expensive. And this car itself is the most expensive car I have in my entire collection. So let me show you around the front, where we have the front part. And this here is the fan. Like I said, it's for the cooling purposes. If I can just show you right here, you can't see much, but deep down there's some fans here. Let me just show you if I can. Yeah, there you go. Down there's fans for the cooling purpose, and once again with carbon fiber texture inside, which is quite a nice touch. Ferrari logo there as well, quite beautiful. And let me just and let's talk about the design features of the rest of the car, which is nice. So the main difference between the Laferrari and this is the headlights. These are for only, so this is a track legal car only, not road legal. So definitely Ferrari went crazy with all they can do with it. So they changed the headlights, the front splitter as well. Let me just show you. Yeah, here we go. Which is so far out from the main body. This part itself is like main Laferrari part, and there's you've got extra front splitter in it, which is also in carbon fiber texture. Good touch again. And then we come to the side part of the car. Let me just zoom out. Yeah, we've got this quite distinctive part of Laferrari like this. It goes from like there and back into air vents. Back into air vents, you can see, and from which it cools its massive V12. So there's nothing much to hate about it. It's quite a complete good package if you want to spend some money on a good track legal Ferrari. It's quite a good combination, and I don't know, but maybe it's gone more expensive than when I bought it recently. So yeah, it's quite a good car, and hope you're enjoying the video as well. You got air intakes here as well for cooling, further cooling of the engine, and this distinct design. Yeah, I haven't talked about this. Apologies. So there's this distinct design which I quite like. So you can see, air goes through here and it goes over there, and here it is an active aerodynamic flag which comes up in case of hard braking and all. And also the brakes here are quite massive. Let me just show you if you can. Hang on. Yeah, here these are the carbon ceramic brakes. I guess I can make out from the spots on the brake, as well as you can red brake calipers and Ferrari logo inside, which is once again quite well detailed, and that is pretty much good. And I was hoping I would get a black rims to match with the red, but to be honest, the silver rims work just as well. It looks quite combination with the whole design speak. You can say it looks quite beautiful. So that is pretty much there to cover on it. So quite a lot less disadvantages, and yeah, quite a keeper to keep in the collection. I'm quite lucky to have this in my collection. Number 10, Ferrari FXXK. So let me just show you one final bit of the car, which is the underneath of the car, which is also quite beautiful. Like, yeah, it shows here Bburago Ferrari FXXK 1:18 scale. You can't see much. You can also see all the aero parts that is going under there. All this here is for extreme downforce and increasing performance, and the tires are slick. Like, there are no treads on it because it's track legal, obviously, not road legal, so it doesn't have to meet a regulation of any sort. So that is pretty much all there it is to cover up in this car. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do share it, do subscribe, and take care and stay safe and home during this quite a critical condition of the world. And hope you all guys stay well. For then, talk to you later, and goodbye.